See that band all dressed in white. God's a gonna trouble the water. The leader looks like a Israelite. God is gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. God's a gonna trouble the water. See that band all dressed in red. God a gonna trouble the water. It looks like the band that Moses led. God is gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. Shout out to everybody in the States from across the pond. Do you understand me? And I want everybody to know I love y'all dearly for all the support and never will take y'all for granted, right? Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, right? I will never take y'all for granted. I'm not on here looking for people to just agree with me and what I talk about or what I say in this chat, right? Everybody got the right to their own opinion. I may not agree with it, but I just want y'all to know it's all love, right? And I want to let y'all know, man, we hit that 1,500 subscriber mark, man. And I want to thank y'all and show my appreciation and love for that. Right. When I tell y'all, y'all mean everything to me in this new journey that I'm on. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And y'all know, before we start this show, we got to give a big dog salute to my big homie, Will, the OG Glera. Can we get a big old hand clap for the OG, please? I mean, he is that dude numero uno. Can we get a hand clap for the OG, please? It might be a part two for this too, because I think I got about an hour. And y'all know when I start rumbling, you know, I be rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Y'all know when I get going. But wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. A gossip gonna trouble the water. See that band all dressed in white. God's a gonna trouble the water. The leader looks like a Israelite. God is gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. A God's a gonna trouble the water. See that band all dressed in red. God's a gonna trouble the water. It looked like the band that Moses led. God's a gonna trouble the water. Everybody wade in the water. Wade in the water. Children wade in the water. God's a gonna trouble the water. I'm a special black friend, Jfbum. Wow. Let's take this walk. First off, I want to say this, right? What do you mean, Jfbum, when you say Turtle Boy got a special black friend? That is so insensitive for you to say, and you can't even see that, right? I get it, you don't like this back and forth, but you started it, right? With Turtle Boy. You started it with him. I was trying to gang up on him, you know? And I came on her myself, right? Because you say, I'm a special black friend. Turtle Boy got a special black friend. No, I'm a Turtle Boy supporter, sir. That's the difference. I'm a Turtle Boy supporter. So the audacity of a white man and yourself to keep playing with this black man and saying things like that you want to kiki ha ha to. Because it's offensive, Jfbum. Now let me tell you something, fam, and I want to make this clear. You never heard me say, you may have heard me go in at you, but you never heard me get racist with you or say any racist things after all the racist things you've been saying to me. You never seen me do that on this live. Or y'all wimps where y'all can't take what I'm saying? Absolutely. But you ain't never heard me say nothing racist and say Turtle Boy got a special black friend. The absolute nerve and audacity of you, Jfbum and Heavy Kev. The absolute audacity. And what's so mind-boggling about that, sir, right? You stood on that, right? You stood on that. I'm a special black friend, right? You know, and when you say that, right, do you think I'm Samuel L. Jackson off Django and Turtle Boy my master when I say, who is that in on that horse? Who is that in on that horse? Is that what you're trying to say, fam? I'm a special black friend because you know, back in the day, right? And I want everybody to know this when I break this down, before I break this down to JFK. I love all people, right? What happened in the past, that's the past. Was it horrible? Absolutely. But it's a lot of people who endured horrible things. I don't hold people accountable, right, for what happened in the past. The people who did that in the past, they're the ones who are accountable for that, right? They are the ones who are. I love all people. I got black, white, Asian, all type of friends, right? And people who I love, right, who don't got a racist bone in their body. And I love all them dearly. So I say this to say this, right? And I just want to make that disclaimer because I ain't mean to say Jfbum. This ain't to nobody else. This is to Jfbum, right? Because I love all people. Remember that. Jfbum, what you mean by special black friend, right? Special black friend. Because you know, back in the day in slavery, right? The white kids, they used to have special black friends, right? That Ma and Pa would let them play with, right? You got some who had special black friends who was cruel, and you had some who had special black friends to where they would love them, teach them how to read and write when they weren't able to do that. But it went both ways, but it was more of like the special black friend was an object coming to command to sit down and listen and play and do whatever, you know, Lily wants to do. And that offended me when you call me a special black friend. I don't understand when you talk about my words, sir. You have been absolutely 100% racist with me the entire time. You said, "Oh, we don't take EBT because I'm black." Right? We don't take EBT Jfbum because I'm black. You said I was a fake black man before. You said all that Jfbum, and you said more, right? So the absolute audacity for you to get on there like a crybaby, right? And talk about what I said to that cruel woman, right? And I want all my ladies to know I apologize for the words that I said, right, to that woman, but I don't take it back because she's cruel. She called men bees left and right. She made fun of a guy who got assassinated, real famous guy who recently got assassinated, and that's the woman, right? Who they saying, oh, she's a good woman. The woman who do that, make fun of dead people. She called men bees left and right. All type of men. She called me one. She called the OG one. She called a bunch of women all type of names, right? And that's what you protecting, huh, Cookie? It's an absolute shame for you to know that she called me them horrible words. That is a belittling word. And not only to me, she said it to a lot of people, right? And for a woman to call a man the B word, you know, that's the most belittling thing you could say to a man, right? And I got triggered. And I told her exactly who she was. And I apologize to all the ladies, right? I do, from the bottom of my heart, right? But I'm not perfect. We understand there's one God, right? And he's the only one that's perfect. And I let y'all know I'll never let myself get out of character like that again for that woman. But do I take anything back I said to her? Absolutely not. And this dude, you know, he talk about me with women, right? He brought up the great attorney Melanie Little, right? I'm a fan of Melanie Little. He say, Melanie Little probably don't even know what you said to that woman. Well, if the great, beautiful attorney Melanie Little knew what she said to me and a lot of other men, she would see why I said what I said. Is it right what I said, how I said it? No, but I don't take nothing back, right? I'm unapologetic about it to that woman. I'm very apologetic to all the other women, right? Very. But the nerve of you, don't you know I've been a fan of Melanie Little for 2 years, man? And for her to say hi to me and say, Ray for Dallas, they say he doing things broken. Is something wrong with that? I ain't never disrespected Melanie Little and would never disrespect that great woman. Never. Because she is everything that cruel woman who loved to disrespect and try to bully man's ain't. Right? And I'm a special black friend, right? Oh, okay. So he's saying, you know, Turtle Boy case should be thrown out, right? You know, there's some. You don't hope that, fam. You don't hope that at all, right? You don't hope that at all. And let me tell you something. What you say, JJ will do to Turtle Boy? He'll slap him. Is that what you said, fam? He'll slap him? Listen, bro. You is really an idiot, right? And I'm gonna tell you this right here. Real talk. You sitting up there, saying all them tough boy threats, right? You is, but you too old, right? You can't, it'll be quickly for you. You too old. But since this JJ so tough, right? Y'all say I ain't nothing, right? Y'all say I'm, whoopty whoop, this and this. So look, let me and JJ get it settled in the ring since you say he wanna try to go at Turtle Boy. How about we set up a boxing match, fam? It could be me, you, Kevy Kev, whatever. Kevy Kev, the 100 cigarettes he smoke a day, I'll get him up out of there quickly. JJ, he's too soft for me. I'll mentally break him down before the exhibition. Then I will beat the hell out of him in the ring once we get in there. Because he'll be discombobulated. You an old man who emotional, right? And you an old man who tipping the scales, so you just need to stay on the sideline and just cheer, right? If the exhibition could happen. Because you trying to say what people could do. I hate guys who act tough like you, right? I hate guys who act tough like you, right? But you know one thing I'm happy that you did though? I'm a special black friend, right? And you say you trying to fight crime, right? You say how many things done happen to black folk. Okay. So let's take this walk, JF walk, JF Bum. So in your area, in that area down there, right? Numerous investigations, studies, and reports documents a long history of racist corruption and systematic discrimination against black people in Boston, criminal justice and political systems. This pattern of state-sanctioned racism has affected the black community's wealth, housing, health, and civil rights for generations, right? You know, you say you're not a racist, right? You say y'all trying to fight justice, right? What about the injustice for black people that's been going on years down there with the corrupt police? Let's fight that. Let's do that. Because remember, corruption practices in the criminal justice system in Boston and your surrounding area. Numerous instances of corruption, bias, and racial profiling have been found in the Massachusetts criminal justice system. Wrongful convictions. A well-known example of police corruption and racial violence was the wrongful conviction of Sean Ellis in the 1990s. Ellis, who is a black man who was in prison for 22 years for the murder of Boston police officer before he was exonerated. His case exposed deep-seated corruption and misconduct within the Boston Police Department. That's in your area, right? Why you ain't covering that? You say you're not racist, but you make these racial jokes at me and say Turtle Boy got a special black friend. See, it's a difference, sir. Turtle Boy got a black supporter. That's the difference, right? You speak on corruption and how y'all journalism, smooth face JJ, and that other dude who I will address if I don't get it all in on this one, y'all. I promise y'all, we got a lot to say to these dudes because it's offensive, right? He called me a special black friend, or Turtle Boy has a special black friend. Okay, racial disparities in policing and sentencing. A 2020 Harvard Law School study found that Black and Latino people are significantly over overrepresented in the Massachusetts criminal justice system. They are less likely to have their cases dismissed and receive longer sentences than white defendants for the same crimes. A 2022 study also found that Black people in Massachusetts are incarcerated at 7 times the rate of white people. Now, everybody, I'm taking JF Bum on this walk, and shout out to one of the top dogs, Broken Baker. What's popping, my guy? I gotta salute you, bro. I've been watching you for a minute. Salute. I know you don't know me, but I've been watching you, and I know you, but you don't know me. But I've been watching you, so I'm just letting you know. All right. I'm talking to JF Bum, right? The absolute audacity of you, sir. Right? Like you say, y'all covering this. You call me a special black friend. You say EBT. You say I can't afford this. You talk about, you make fun of single mothers, and I told you, JF Bond, right? Like, why are you making fun of single mothers who need food stamps, bro? Like, or who grew up? I grew up on food stamps. I did. My mother didn't have it like that. I'm honest with that. But my mother did the best she could, and I love her to death for that, you idiot. But you making fun of all these single moms out here who need the help, who don't got nobody to help them, who have bum fathers like I did, right? Who wouldn't step up and take responsibility, right? So the absolute nerve of you, bro, like to do that, bro, that's not funny, bro. Like I tell you, there's a lot of kids out there now. And it ain't just black kids, it's white kids, us Mexican kids, all type of kids, bro. All type of races who on food stamps. And you know what? When I was a little kid and them food stamps came, boy, me, my brother, and my sister, we were so happy. Just like I know a lot of other kids was who grew up like I did, and a lot of other kids now. So the nerve of you, you coward, to make fun of people who grew up on EBT. And another thing, right? You are such a sucker, bro. You are a sucker. I might not get to everything right now, y'all, because I got something to do in a minute, but you are a sucker, bro. Look, I don't got no listen, I'm gonna tell you something right here. Why would you bring up just Machado, right? To the public and say, oh, you ain't trying to start a number. Why y'all ain't saying nothing to her? So you want people to attack that woman. And that woman said she was done with it. You trying to steady bring her name up, right? To say why people ain't doing this to you. You're such a coward, bro. And like a dude like you couldn't stand in front of me, fam. You was a coward. That woman ain't got nothing to do with this, but you want to bring her up and use her an example to make people start saying or want to attack that woman. This ain't got nothing to do with that woman with me talking to you. I'm talking to you, bum. You want to use that woman like some bait and throw her out there? That is absolutely disturbing to me, JF Bum, for you to do that. But you protect these women, right? I got a lot I need to talk about, though. I got a lot I need to talk about. I got a lot I need to talk about. I'm just trying to see. All right, let me go to this part. Let me go to Kerry Kell. I got a lot of shit I got to talk about. Kerry Kell talking about that guy Ray from Dallas is stirring us pot. You dummy. You big old dummy. I'm stirring the pot, but y'all started the I'm stirring the pot. And then y'all trying to recant on all y'all statements. I thought y'all said y'all been talking to Karen Reed on the phone. Now y'all trying to recant y'all statements. See, I told you guys, y'all can't do this with me, right? Y'all started this drama. And y'all are the ones who I'm addressing. Y'all brought other people into it that didn't need to be into it because y'all are some messy women. Especially you, Heavy Kev, the nerve of you to try to say, oh, this stuff about me? Talking about I need to ask my OG? You damn right. I'm going to ask my OG, Will the Glera. See, that's what's wrong with y'all, dog. Like, y'all are so stupid. You and that whole panel y'all had up there are stupid, right? And they had some women up there, too, who were stupid. Two of them who threw shots, and one of them who threw subliminal shots, but she threw shots. She wouldn't say my name, but she was throwing shots at me, right? Y'all really think I know Will the Glera? Like y'all are the stupidest people on this earth. Listen to y'all, listen to me. Y'all really think I know Turtle Boy? Do y'all really think I know them? Y'all think I'm some type of special agent? What y'all think they had me getting me ready? You know, like Rocky Balboa was getting ready to face Clubber Lane in the second fight. Y'all think I was manufactured or something? The nerve of you bums. That is it's a little disturbing to me, fam. Cause I came on the show. Yeah, I had the bandana and I had my hoodie on. But I came on the show to clear names, fam. And the nerve of y'all to even he talking about they got a bandana with a thing on it. I don't know nothing about it, fam. I have nothing. That means you sneaky like that. That means you do stuff like that. I did not know that they had a bandana where you could talk and change your voices on something. Where they do that at? So am I changing my voice now? Let me talk like Mike Tyson. So now, do you think they still me and I'm talking like Mike Tyson? Did I change my voice? Because you know my defense is impregnable. I'm a ferocious lion, right? Am my voice activated monitor now? Did I change my voice? You dummy. And all the dummies that was on there tonight. And I'm disappointed in you ladies too. Because listen, trust me, y'all finna get this work too. Especially them two in particular, right? And all of them in particular, right? Now hold up. Is that a monster? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, this is Ray from Dallas. Jfbum say I got a voice wonder right here, and I can change to anything I want. Hey, y'all, Ray from Dallas. I'm just a voice wonder here. You dummy, right? And then these dudes say, this will really bother. That's gonna be another video, right? I want y'all to get ready for that next video that I'm gonna drop. The title of it gonna be Karen Reed told you not to go, right? I ain't gonna talk about it right now. That's the next video because I know I ain't gonna have that much time on here because I got to be somewhere. And I got to get up out of here in like 30 some minutes, right? In Dallas, it's 6:06. I know wherever y'all at is somewhere else. But the next title of my video, them dummies had the audacity to say, Karen told you what to do. All right. Hold on. I'm skipping around this because I got a lot to speak of. Oh, yeah, let me get to this real quick. Shout out to Red House Media, bro. I got to get to this real quick. Shout out to Red House Media, you understand me? Shout out to Mr. Red House Media himself, aka Danny. Shout out to the beautiful Mary B. And shout out to Toy, right? The absolute audacity of you and Heavy Kev to say they took advantage of that dude, right? That dude came on there wanting to run his mouth, right? He came on there doing that. And he wanted me to come on there. You dummies. See, that's how I know y'all dumb as rocks. And y'all can't do this with me, but I love it though. Yeah, you right, Jfbum. I love it to death. You hear me? So keep it coming, sir. You can't do this with me. And this is another thing. This is another thing, you dumb mother fudge cake. The nerve of you. Hold on, let me drink some water, y'all. Y'all tell me if y'all can't hear me or something. Y'all let me know. Matter of fact, give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. Hey, we good? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if we good. Hey, you right. Hey, boy, that's my boy, MC Kasi G. He know what time it is. I appreciate you, Kasi G. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Are we good? Let me know if we good, my beautiful people. Okay, good. We good? We good? Okay, cool. Now, shout out to Red House Media, right? AKA Mr. Red House Media, AKA Danny, AKA the beautiful Mary B and Toy, right? Shout out to them. The nerve of Jfbum. I told you y'all, they some jealous suckers, bro. They sucker made, and I hope y'all see it now. They are jealous as hell, right? The nerve of them. Who do these guys think they are? Man, I wish I had. I got about 30 more minutes, but man, I wish I had more time. Who do these guys think they are to say Red House Media? Why did y'all do a appreciation show for Will the OG Glera? I want y'all to let that sink in. Real talk. Let that sink in with these busters. Because the last 20, this 10 minutes, I'm going to address them. In the last 20 minutes, I'm going to address them women. But I got more later on. The nerve of this, he's a narcissist, right? He told them they shouldn't have done this for the Glera. They should give him an appreciation. Oh my God. Listen, y'all. Now, when they say stupid is as stupid does. If y'all ain't seeing the jealousy, they're jealous of the glare and they're jealous of Turtle Boy. They said that Rat House Media as a whole should have gave that bomb ass show a appreciation show and not the glare. Ain't that a biscuit? Ain't that a biscuit, ladies? Dude, now listen to me, y'all. If y'all not paying attention to how these dudes is, and if y'all believe me, because y'all seen that they trying to play off my words. Remember when I said it was they had this set, they planned this out. It was already plotted. Guess who was saying my same words tonight? That big old dummy who smoked 40 cigarettes an hour. That big old dummy who smoked 40 cigarettes an hour. That big old dummy. And then they had the nerve to say, right, Ray from Dallas, and well, I'm talking about, I mean, they say Ray from Dallas on here bashing Karen Reed and saying she was like that. They like, yeah, but then, yeah, we know that, but in hindsight, we know that she was like that, but that was then. This is now. You don't know how she was. So they basically, all of them on there trying to say, we against Karen Reed, or we not saying Karen Reed ain't innocent. She innocent as hell. Nobody on her have ever heard me and will never hear me say Karen Reed not innocent. You hear me? I mean, so they over there saying, oh, he's over there saying, yes, she is vindictive, fam. Look at what she doing. She vindictive. Look at what you said she told Turtle Boy. Karen told you not to go. Who the hell she thinks she is? She ain't nobody mama, right? Turtle Boy, a grown man with 2 kids, could do what the hell he want to do, right? Right? He could do what the hell he want to do, right? And the absolute nerve, of him to say, and that's my next video, so I'm not gonna harp on it too much, but that just show you the narcissist they is, and how they ain't got all they cuckoos rocking up top, right? What else? What else? What else? Oh, and they say the way Turtle Boy be talking to the women who did him dirty, like Krusty and Lindsay. No matter what they did to try to ruin this dude and all the fake stuff, he doing them wrong by going to them. Do y'all hear this? It's okay for them to do what they did, but when he come back at them, it's their fault, right? Or you got them on there talking about, oh, he be talking inappropriate, right? Like talking about, you know how Turtle Boy be doing this thing. It's all fun and humor, and they up there, they are so stupid to talk heavy Kev, like looking at you and you smoking 40 cigarettes an hour, sir. I could just imagine, how long you go, right? And then these dumbass dudes, Heavy Kev started off because he's such an idiot. He's talking about defamation, defamation, defamation. Let me tell y'all 2 words to that. Hold on. I got 5 words for you. F you and your defamation. The the TF, y'all know what that means. TF, defamation. Man, shut up. Shut up. And then there's a thing right here. He was talking about, oh, Turtle Boy need to check the Glera. He need to, if he a real friend, he'll tell the Glera not to do this. See, Turtle Boy is the real deal. Because you know what Turtle Boy did? He got on there and said, man, who am I to tell the Glera what to do? I can't tell him what to do. Do y'all see how ignorant these dudes is who talk? Like, they actually think that Turtle Boy could tell the Glera what to do if he's a real friend. Oh, okay. But when that smooth face JJ go on a drunken Tarrant, right? You know, y'all make excuses and say they ran them around. Y'all as real friends should have checked them. That's what a real friend do. But why y'all didn't do that with him? Because y'all like been a long time together. Good morning, everybody. Know I love y'all. Hit that like button. I got 23 more minutes on here. In 3 minutes, I will get to them women that was on that panel. And trust me, I got more. It's gonna be one in particular woman I get at the most of, right? But like the nerve of these dudes to say other people should do this, they should tell other people to do this when they don't even do it. They talking about everybody attacking them when they stirred the pot and they standing on they talking trash. I had threw up the white flag, y'all know that. I said I'm gonna be quiet because you know Turtle Boy said he was through and Will the Glare said he was through. Next thing you know, them bums on their show talking about me, fam. Right? And I thought I was done addressing these cowards, but now I ain't done no more. Can't nobody stop me. Can't nobody censor me. Who the hell y'all think I am? Right? Right? Now, I'm gonna spend these last 22 minutes, right? Because it was this. And ladies, well, let me explain why I'm finna get real disrespectful with this woman, right? Because one thing y'all would never hear me do is talk bad towards anybody, kids, mothers, fathers. That's off limit with me. I'm talking about me. Right? I would never do that. I would never bring nobody kids into something unless it was in the mix of the situation. And but I would never do that. Or I would never single bring nobody kids up and say some malicious things. Like this woman said. First off, nice, shimmy. I'm talking to you. And you know what, ladies? I'm gonna hold myself to that promise and not get out of my character. But I'm finna be ferocious with her still. Nah, Timmy, you piece of crap. And I advise everybody to go back and check that out. Right? You was the lowest piece of crap that could be on the earth at this moment to me. Right? Because see, you piece of crap. I'm talking to you, woman, who didn't have her camera on, the first one who kept yapping. Right? Y'all give me 1 second, real quick, and we finna get into her. We got 20, I'm gonna hold that 20 minutes. Hold on 1 second. All right, y'all, I'm back. Like my dog MC Kasi G say, antenna break. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh no, it's not over. I'm here. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if we good, ladies and gentlemen. because I really got to address this woman real quick. Okay, cool. Not Shimmy, you piece of crap. You was the lowest piece of scumbag on this earth, right? Now, I was cool with you talking about me, addressing me, right? I'm cool with that. I'm a big boy. I could take it, right? But let me tell the first thing you said. You say, he probably never had a girlfriend. Okay, Buttercup. Okay, Buttercup. Like, you tried to get on there and sound like you was intelligent, but you sounded like a nitwit. You piece of crap, you. I had several girlfriends, to let you know, but I got two kids, same mama, right? And for you to say on that show, right, you don't gotta like me. Right? I get that. But to say that if they got kids, I pray for his kids because oh my God, his kids and yeah, I'm trying everything in me not to curse this woman out, right? The nerve of you, woman, to say how my kids gonna come up just because you don't like what I'm saying, and you cocksucking Jfbum over there, because that's all you was. You was just a cocksucking him over there. Another thing, you said gracias after you finished talking. So you're a Mexican lady, huh? Or you Latina? All right, he said Mexican Jordan. Remember that. That's the guy. And for you to bring my kids and say you pray for my kids that whoop de whoop is this, you the lowest possible human being alive, right? One thing, I would never bring up nobody kids on here. Never. And what you did was real despicable, right? And I want to holler at Jfbum them, right? Because y'all got mad at me when I told that woman what she really was after she disrespected men over and over, right? And y'all said that was the lowest grade, whoopty whoop. Not saying what she did to me and a bunch of other men, and not how she was making fun of a man who recently got assassinated, no matter what her feelings was about that, right? And y'all stood up there and let this woman say she prayed for my kids. I don't know if them kids is in trouble and this and that. Why would y'all let somebody bring up somebody kids, man? Right? Why would you do that, lady? Now I apologize, ladies. And I'm sorry, but I just gotta say this. No, I don't. I wonder how you grew up, right? For you to think it's okay to mention kids, right? I wonder, but you know you was a piece of crap, right? And Jfbum. That's okay with y'all though, huh? Okay, I get it. So shut y'all crybaby ass up then, if that's okay. Cause if y'all don't address that, all gloves off on any woman on there. Say my mother fudge cake and name, and I'm not gonna be nice about it. And I mean that with everything in me, right? And they say, man, you butt not have nothing about you. It like it may be a story done on you. Shut the hell up. And it's the thing, Buster. If I do something that is big enough for a story to get wrote on me, I deserve it, you idiots. Do you know how you sound? See, my thing is y'all soft, right? Because you called me a special black friend. And then you say, Turtle Boy's got a special black friend. And then you know what else you say? You say, how many black people in here? Press one. How many black people in here? Press one. You sick individual, right? You sick for saying that, bro. Like that's disturbing, right? And then you said 10. Listen, bro, I love all people, fam. In my Michael Jackson voice. Dun, 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 dun. Because the thing about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. Dun, dun, dun. I don't give a damn what type of many color of people who in my chat, you bum. You just exposing yourself of how you're such a racist, bro. And you have definitely been racist, and you a sucker too. You have definitely said how JJ slap him up. So that's threatening. You's a bum, bro. You know what people could do to you. You know how many things could come at JJ for the dumb shit he said. Y'all some wimps. Y'all some wahussies. Y'all some real live wussies, right? Some real wussies who cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. They mad. They cried and cried, but they still be talking, cry. And I don't care if you stop now, right? Because I gave you dummies fair warning that I was throwing in the white towel. I was being the bigger man. And then you dudes just steady keep on talking because y'all win y'all feelings. And Heavy Kev, shut up, you habitual liar. I can see right through your red cheeks that it bothers you with your stuttering ass. Can't even get a sentence out. And this was crazy, right? This Heavy Kev dude talking about, Karen Reed can't trust Turtle Boy. Man, Turtle Boy can't trust Karen Reed, you dummy. Heavy Kev, just shut up. And I told you, bro, like, Do as your daddy says. Here we go. You gonna say something? Okay. I'm sorry, daddy. I will wait when you get through, daddy. You can never hit. Well, but people got to understand. Um, this is a Let me fall real quick. um, they don't know the trust. The hell is you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't even be understanding the sentences you be saying, you dummy. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go double turn up for Broken Baker. He the absolute truth, and everybody know how I say truth. That's TRUF, truth. Go over there and show up and show out for Broken Baker if you haven't already. And guess what? I appreciate y'all to death. If y'all wouldn't, y'all know I love y'all to death already. Please, pretty, please, right? Like, you's a big old dummy. Like, all y'all suckers, bro. You talking about what JJ'll do to Turtle Boy. What he'll do to me. And it ain't even got to be on the streets, right? Because that ain't going to be fair for him, right? Let's do an exhibition match. I'm pretty sure we can make a lot of money if he like that. Because I know he'll let Met puppy, so I know, he got an ego, but I'll bust that ego open if he want to get in this celebrity boxing match, you bum. You always talking about Turtle Boy and what somebody will do to him. Put versus Dallas, Ray from Dallas versus Jimmy, hold up, versus Smooth Face JJ, right? You always throwing up Turtle Boy name. Say my name. Like, let's do an exhibition. I'm pretty sure we can make a lot of money off of it. I'm pretty sure we will. So you always talking about like what somebody will do to, and you know they would. What, I bet he wouldn't do it to me. Bet that. And we could do it fair in the ring. No, like you say, a fair fade. Come on, take a walk with me, JJ. A fair fade. I told you he was your daddy. Sick him, boy. Sick him. Sick him, boy. Hold up. What I call JJ? Mr. Whatever you like. Bark like a dog. Ruff, ruff. Mr. Whatever you like. Hop on one foot. Okay. And bark like a dog. Ruff, ruff. Mr. Whatever you like. Listen to your dad. Your daddy six you. He put you in predicaments. This dude is gonna get you locked up, fam. This dude is gonna get you locked up. Jay the dummy. He gonna get you locked up. But I'm telling you like this. Y'all always talking about catching the fair fight. I'm really like that. And we can get on the cameras and we can do it right. I know we can get people to show up, right? And I'll come down there to Worcester, Massachusetts, where Turtle Boy stay at, and we could do it right there wherever he at. Yeah. Now, that's what I'm talking about. They always, like, he talking about this and that. Like, shut up, bro. You ain't no gangster, bro. You ain't no gangster. Bro, we know people could come out of jail and change their lives. Damn, okay. Y'all give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all. You definitely a sucker, though, right? And see what's so crazy? He tried to bring up an audio where Turtle Boy said, you know, sometimes when I'm drunk, I say, trigger what? You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Now, listen, this is the thing right here. Turtle Boy said it, right? And this is the thing right here. It's a lot of rap music out here, right? And this dude a supposed rapper and him, right? So ask him have he ever said it. Or you see how they try to wordplay and do what I do and try to, but you see how they copying off me and they say they been here a long time, right? But this is the thing right here. Turtle Boy came out and say when I'm drunk, just what if a song came on? You go, oh, really think you can fuck with me? J to the Z now. Really think you can fuck me? Really not? Come on, man, that's a rap song, fam. Ain't no, listen, dog, listen. And when somebody drunk and music on and stuff, see, you different. You really is a racist. See, Turtle Boy admitted it, but that's understandable when a rap song or something come on and you feeling that stuff, right? Like I told you that today, first off, F your chick in the claim West Side when we ride coming quick with game. You claim to be a player, but I F'd your wife. Like, come on, bro, stop playing. Stop playing. Then y'all so jealous that Turtle Boy let me on his show. Like, why? Hold up, real quick before that. Why you ain't came out? Why you still lying? And then you had that ignorant black woman on there talking about I ain't. Well, I can't even remember that ignorant woman name. I'm talking about the one who been in Suffolk County for 29 years. And tell her I know about Suffolk County with y'all with they dirty ass. They the one who tried to railroad YSL, and she probably was a part of it. Suffolk County is the dirtiest county in the world. Real talk. Real talk. The dirtiest county in the world. Then you got the ignorant black woman getting on there talking about, I don't think he's black. Yeah, I don't think he's black. Well, what the hell am I then, you dummy? And then they say, I really want to address her, but I'm going to go back and, but I know how to address her still, right? But look, then they told her, well, Taylor Boy let him on the show. He said he was black, but then they said I wasn't black. I am black, right? Now these dudes still swear up and down that I Turtle Boy or I know Will the Glare. Listen, y'all. Remember, I don't know if I told y'all this right, but I'm gonna say this first. God ain't gonna put you through nothing you can't handle, right? And I'm never gonna play with God. And on God's, right? That'll be another day. I'm not gonna say that right now. I'm not gonna say that right now. It wasn't nothing bad. I was just gonna tell y'all, like they be doing a lot of talking over there, and you know, it's disturbing, right? And for them to bring up them other women and throw them other women out their name like that, why would they throw the beautiful Melanie Little name out there? Why would they throw just Machado name out there like that? And they trying to use them as something to do this. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? See, look, they were saying on there, y'all, and look, I got like 5 minutes. They were saying on there, y'all, that they was talking about the BS recording, right? You remember how they played that for 2 weeks? Y'all see the look in their face, they know it ain't going nowhere. Look at the look in their face. Oh, they was down. Look like they got bags under their eyes, right? Because they been, just stressing because they even admitted. Shout out to, shout out to Pinky. Shout out to Beverly for that cash out, man. She support the kid, and I appreciate it, sweetheart. It's your beautiful self. Y'all give Beverly a big old mother shut your mouth hand clap for that, y'all. Please, Put some respect on Beverly name. And then this dude, Jfbum talking about, do I know how to swim? And then that red y'all dude gonna talk about you got your swimmies? Bro, I definitely know how to swim. You see me swimming, right? You see me swimming? You see me, I got all you discombobulated ducks over there looking stupid right now. Like, and you, Kevin Kev, you look like a big old dumb jock who played offensive line. You like a big old dumb jock. Like shut up, bro. Shut up. Like shut. You don't even know what you be saying. You sound stupid, bro. Like real talk. Shut up. You sound like a dummy. Well, I understand. But you know, shut the man. Shut up. But I want to let y'all know, I got more, y'all. Look, I'm turned up, and just know, I should be back by 11 Central Standard Time or 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know, lunchtime. I don't know what it's gonna be. All Central Standard. It may be 11 Central Standard Time or 12 p.m. Central Time. When I tell y'all, I got more. Right. I'm not done with these bums. Like like I'm telling you. And then they talking about like something about me. Like these dudes think, you know that I'm afraid of myself. I ain't obligated to show you nothing. They just so in their feelings because they don't know who I am. They think I'm this bum. They think I ain't nobody. I told you, time will tell if I'm somebody or nobody, right? And I ain't talking about with this right here. Time will tell, right? I'm glad they talking the way they talking, right? Wait till me and my best friend SJ. Remember, y'all will see how we coming soon. And I think we're gonna do it off at the top of the year. And not just do it off, y'all gonna see the history. You hear me? Everything. Oh man. What I do. See, it's a difference, right? See, that's why I'm gonna tell y'all one reason. That's why I respect Turtle Boy so much, right? And remember, y'all, the top of the year when y'all really find out what I do, because y'all gotta help me push this. Get this built up. Share this. Get everybody to subscribe to this because we taking them bums down. I ain't stopping. I'm gonna make them say uncle, and I still ain't stopping. They're gonna be tapping out like Alex Piera. Oh my God, that was vicious. Jeez. Well, Alex Piera, that guy, bro. Whew. Oh my God. Do y'all know when he steps in the ring? Hmm, 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 hmm. Ah! Oh my God. Everybody who watch UFC know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But look though, I will be back within hold up 10, within 5 or 6 hours. I promise y'all. But before I go, I want to tell y'all how much I love and appreciate y'all. Right? See, here's the thing. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all ain't gonna never see nothing fake about me. And remember, y'all, I want y'all to remember this about me. Because I want to be candid with y'all while I'm going through this. Remember, I told y'all, when y'all find out, you know, who I really am, right? And I'm Ray from Dallas. Don't get that twisted. That's me. Or what I really do while these bums talking, right? While they sitting in their car talking, right? About being this and that. And they think I'm sitting in the trap house. You know, that's another thing. Black man in the trap house. Huh? Thank you, Jfbum. Tell me how you really feel, sir. I'm a black man in the trap house. Oh, I'm also Turtle's boy's special friend. Let's get this straight, sir. I don't know Turtle Boy. I know him from social media. He don't know me. And I never met this dude a day in my life. I never met Will the Glare a day in my life, and I am black. But I can't wait. I want y'all to hold me to that, right? Because at the top of the year, it ain't nothing but a couple of months away because I'm finna keep building this, right? So when y'all see what I really do, y'all gonna see me on this and on that at the same damn time. You hear me? And I can't wait. Because they think I'm a bum, y'all. They think I don't do nothing. You know, they be around all these important people, right? I don't be around no important people, y'all. I'm a bum. You know, I'm in a trap house, you know, all of that, all of that. But just know I love y'all to death. And don't let them belittle y'all. They was over there crying, talking about people in Turtle Boy chat. Man, listen, one thing I learned about YouTube, you don't really block nobody unless it's necessary to block them. Like, people can have their opinion. That's what's wrong with them suckers. That's why dang near everybody blocked over there, right? But man, Caleb, Nicole Maxwell, all my admins, you heard Andrea Clark, the beautiful ladies. Who else have I missed? Oh, and if I missed anybody else, all my beautiful mods. I love y'all to death, right? I love y'all to death. And please, please, I promise y'all, hold me to every word I said. These dudes think I'm a bum, y'all. And I want y'all to be curious and mysterious about what I do for real, for real. Love you too, Uncle Frank. Right? I want y'all to just curious because when I pull out what I really do, I'm gonna shut them the hell up, bro. And it's different. And guess what? What I really do, they know how I am. For real, for real. I'm like I get more like, but I done turned into more professional, and I'm gonna keep it like that. But they know how I am, right? Oh my God. Say, wait till the top of the year, y'all. Say, just know I love y'all for real. I know I keep saying that. But look what y'all done helped me do in 8 days, y'all. Look at this. And I know, we just got to keep it moving. Everybody, if you ain't subscribed, please do. Let's keep this train moving. Let's shut them down. We gonna shut them down because we know what they doing. They trying to use my words. Go look at my video I did earlier. I said they was all plotting this, a plan in place. You see Heavy Kev, that big dumb jock over there using my exact words. Y'all, I gotta go, y'all. I told y'all I had to leave 10 minutes ago. I just can't stop because, oh, just wait though. I'm turned up. Do you hear me? I'm turned up, and wait till y'all see at the top of the year what me and SJ really do. Like, real talk, we just building and grinding and building. Remember, I'm always on the right side of history. See, look, and y'all helping me to be a better person too. Like, with talking better and everything, because that's something I was working on. Wait till SJ tell y'all the real story. Oh, y'all gonna laugh, y'all. Wait till we show y'all who we is at the top of the year. Oh yeah, I'm coming back in 5 or 6 hours. I'm finna put the thumbnail up in a minute. But wait till y'all hear the stories about me from listen to me. Look, I just want y'all to hold me to that. At the top of the year, I ain't going nowhere, right? But I want y'all to hold me to that. And I just want to let y'all know this right here, too. I ain't gonna even say it because then I think I'll give it up a little bit, right? But just know I was at big events this year, right? I was at big events this year, right? And last year, and the year before that, 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 and the year before that. Man, I'm going 11 years deep on what I've been doing, y'all. And just wait, because you know what? Because like I didn't just wait. I promise y'all, please, everybody, I'm gonna be as candid with y'all 100% all day long. I promise y'all. I'm not. Listen, I want y'all to hold me to that because I don't like how these bums trying to perceive me, right? And I'm glad they is, right? Because they said how they always say, "Oh, watch how it comes back in your face." Oh, really? Watch how they think I'm a bum. They think I'm a nobody. I'm not that important. Like, oh, wait, I ain't nobody, y'all. I'm not important. None of that. That's what they think, y'all. That's what they think, y'all. I'm nobody and I'm not important. That's what they think. But watch how they bubble pop. And I want them to keep talking because I love it. I want them to keep talking because they going to see who the real Dundot is. Man, shout out to y'all. I love y'all. See y'all later. Oh, I will keep going. I got to go, y'all. I'm late. I got to hurry up and be back in a couple hours.